Hello teacher friends, welcome to you all to your favorite channel All in School. Friends, I have already sent the videos regarding module number 13. Module number 13, the activities, all activities, and I have discussed all the activities answers, and you may got, if you not got that answers, then you can search on the video sections of my channel. And then here we are going to discuss about the activities 1 of module number 14. There are 2 activities in module number 14. You have to write in your answers notes. Friends, here is the questions. Let's start the reading of the questions, and we have to understand, we have to comprehend the answers of these activities, then we can write the answers properly. Friends, here is the question. Consider the situation of COVID-19. Make a plan to orient parents to take care of emotional well-being of students during a pandemic. Try implementing it with the parents of your class. Document your experience and learning. Then you have to write in your own choice, friends, because there is nothing to copy from others, and there is nothing to follow others. You have to write according to your situation, according to your school background, etc. Okay, because many schools have a less of students, maybe less than 30 students, maybe less than 50 students, and another schools are maximum students like 150, 200, 250, maybe 500 also. Let's discuss today. Here is the question. Before we starting the video and before we discuss and giving you the answers, I would like request you to please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon and share with your friends also. Thanks, friends. The first point I will give for the answers. Have a routine. Means you have to routine. You have to modify the parents that they should follow a routine, and their children, their students also follow their routine, because pandemic situation, no one can go out for the corona pandemic. Corona, you know that corona is a outbreaking disease which may be attack anyone. So despite of go out from home, then you have to routine and follow them, and they should work with that routine. And I would like to try to establish a routine that factors in age appropriate education programs that can be followed online, on television, or through the radio, friends. Also factor in play time and time for reading. Use everyday activities as learning opportunities for your children, and don't forget to come up with these plans together where possible. Although establishing a routine and structure is critically important for children and young people, because they are like to go out, and they are like to play outside or play in the field also, and they are out to go out and go to the market and go do shopping and buy something. Okay, so they should they had so much difficulty to stay in home. And also establishing a routine and structure is critically important for children and young people. In these times, you may notice your children need some level of flexibility, means they can do everything, and you have to help him. Switch up your activities if your child is seeming restless and agitated when you are trying to follow online learning program with them. Flip to a more active option. Do not forget that planning and doing house chores together safely is greater for development of fine and gross motor functions. Try and stay as attuned to their needs as possible. Good hygiene practices. Next time you go with the video games. Okay, good hygiene practices also are there. I must I must discuss on this point, because its importance is more than others. Okay, you can everyday moments to reinforce the importance of things like regular and thorough hand washing, Make sure you are in a safe environment and allow your child to talk freely. Okay, self environment, because they had a mental stress. Children also felt mental stress, so that you have to giving scopes to the students or children. They can say anything with yours. Okay, and make sure you are in a safe environment, and try not to minimize or avoid their concerns. Be sure to acknowledge their feelings and assure them that it's natural to feel scared about these things. Demonstrate that you are listening by giving them your full attention, and make sure they understand and that they can talk to you and their teachers whenever they like. One about fake news and encourage them, and remind yourself to use trusted source of information such as UNICEF guidance. Okay, they have to listen, they have to obey the rules of UNICEF, not other channels and other medias, because they are giving the mentally stress, because by them they become worried and they become patienceless. Okay. Then the next point, we can go protect children online. Protect children online. Digital platforms, digital platforms provide opportunity for children to keep learning, take part in play, and keep in touch with their friends. But increased access online brings heightened risk for children's safety, protection, and privacy. Discuss the internet with your children so that they know how it works. Okay, don't give smartphone, and they and you already know about the demerits of smartphones, and maybe some students or some children are playing free fires like and PUBG. Okay, they have lost so many rupees like 1 lakh, 3 lakh. You have already listened from the news that comes in your TV or in newspapers also. And discuss the internet with your children so that they know how it works. Establish rules together about how, when, and where the internet can be used. Set up parental controls. Okay, in your smartphone you can set up in your settings parental controls. Okay, they can't access the unnecessary things. That's why they can learn, and they can utilize their mind in the proper guidance. Okay, and identify appropriate online tools for recreation together. Organization like Common Sense Media offer advice for age appropriate apps, games, and other online entertainment. In case of cyberbullying or an incident of inappropriate content online, be familiar with school and other local reporting mechanisms, keeping numbers of support helplines and hotlines handy. Okay, next point, we can go the take your time. We can go the next point, take your times. Okay, here is the take your time. Take your time means they have to rest, and they have to so far from the internets and smartphones, so they can have a good mentality and mental nutrition also. Start with the shorter learning sessions and make them progressively longer. If the goal is to have a 30 or 45-minute session, start with 10 minutes and build up from there. Okay, you should not start with the 45 minutes or 1 hour. Okay, you have to start with the 5 minutes, then 10 minutes, then 15 minutes, then 20 minutes, then you can do with the 1 hour. Okay, there you have to adjust with it. And within a session, combine online or screen time with offline activities or exercise. You have to give, or a parent or teacher should give some activities like offline activities. They can do in their notes and copy notes and pen by them, their practices and their homeworks or activities that they are doing, because of they are doing it, will be increase their mind also, and increase their writing, and increase the capability of mentality works also. Then we have to discuss about video games. Video games, the children's like play video games, and they spend more times in video games in general way. They play at home the video games. So you have to manage it, because in pandemic situation schools are closed, and they are lot of times in home, and they are trying to play video games much more. So you have to give the parental guidance to the students, give a specific time of video games, not more than as usual. Okay, before pandemic, they usually used to 30 to 40 minutes to play video games. You haven't to give much more time in pandemic situation or corona pandemic. Okay, you have to remember about it, and you have to write in your activities answers. Hope you will like the videos, and give a thumbnail option, and give a thank you for watching. And if you want to buy the PDF answers, please WhatsApp me with the number. My number is, you can see and write down, 7205 383120. 383120. Okay, you can WhatsApp me with this number, and if you want to talk with me, then call me 811707505017. Okay, you can talk with me in this number. And hope you like this video, and share with your friends, and press the subscribe button. Thank you, have a nice day. Thank you, have a nice day.